West Coast Fight Shows proudly brought to you by Ring Sport. Go in and see Richard in O'Malley Road, Osborne Park for all your combat sports equipment needs. Tonight, we bring you all the action from July 2013 with Ignition Muay Thai. Ignition fight shows have been running for years and they've been a solid main stage for countless title fights and some of the best Muay Thai action this country has seen.
The upper card, ladies and gentlemen, all the following bouts will be full-time rules and 5 rounds each. To begin with, Battle 13, proudly brought to you by Bailey Fitness. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner from the Thai boxing pit. Please put your hands together for Roy Wills. Opponent fighting out of the red corner from the WA Thai Boxing Centre. Please put your hands together for Mighty Go! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, bout 13 of the evening, proudly brought to you by Bailey Fitness. 5 by 3 minute rounds, 63 kilogram weight division, full Muay Thai rules in effect. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is trained by Blair Smith and Clinton Housen from the Thai boxing pit. With an official weight of 62.8 kilograms, he has a record of 29 fights for 23 wins. He's an AMF Intercontinental Champion. Tonight, he wears the black and white shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Roy Red Bull Wills! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is trained by Peter Boyd from the WA Thai Boxing Centre. With an official weight of 62.5 kilograms, he has a record of 101 fights for 80 wins. Tonight, he wears the black shorts with gold and silver trim. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mighty Go! Fighters, please.
Okay, Tony Serve here with Peter Boyd, and this is round 1. Peter, we have got the Mighty Go.
Yeah, we do. Mighty Go's come over from Thailand. He's been living in Japan for about 5 years. He's come to work as a trainer over here, but he's going to take a fight every now and then. So this is his second fight in Australia. So let's see the action.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's a very experienced guy. Probably had about 5 times more fights than Roy. But Roy's a very credentialed fighter for an Aussie. He's been to Thailand and he's got some notches on his belt already.
Yeah, Roy's one of the up-and-coming, good fighters from WA. We have many of, but Roy's one up there with the best of them. So he's taken on a big
that was a big right hand.
Wow.
I tell you what, the mighty Go is tough, and he got up pretty quickly, but that was a very fine right hand from the Red Bull man.
Yeah, like I said, Roy's up and coming. He is a champion in his own right, and that was a good right hand, so see what happens now. He's gone for another one.
Yes, indeed, and I've seen Mighty Go in action before, and he likes to play around. He's got a big, strong ego, and he wouldn't have liked getting down on the deck at all, mate. He's going to be trying to stamp his authority in this first round after that knockdown.
Yeah, well, ties generally start a bit slower in a 5-round fight, so the Westerners seem to take it on, go to him quickly and try and rattle him, so that seems to be what's happening here with Go.
And Go does not like to take a backward step. You see him coming out with his hands open there.
Yeah, he's got some good skills. A little bit smaller than Roy, but obviously weighed in the same, so it's all good.
Yeah,
Roy's different height.
Different setup. And mate, what about the Mighty Go? I understand you might have helped name the man.
Yeah, we called him Mighty Go because most Thais have nicknames and stuff like that when they fight. His actual real name is Parachai, but everyone calls him Go, and so we had to give him a fight name, so I went with Mighty Go. Basically a Mighty Mouse.
Roy winding up that right hand again, and really exerting some physical dominance too in the clinches there, getting the Mighty Go up on one leg. By the way, our referee, Mark Simpson. Gee, Roy's fond of that right, and why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, I think Go can sense that the end's coming to the round, the end of the round coming, so he's stepping it up a little.
Yeah, very ring and time conscious, the Thais. So much experience in the rhythm of a fight, and they plan their tactics accordingly.
Yeah.
And of course, Roy's got to be careful, the Australian too, because that kick, that right leg of the Mighty Go is like a mini Coban, isn't
it? Yeah. Thais seem to improve as the fight goes on, so you shouldn't underestimate any time in the first round.
And this is the first of 5?
Yeah, first of 5.
We're delighted to be bringing you this on WTV.
And that's the end of round 1, proudly brought to you by Bailey Fitness.
This is round 2 of 5.
Round 2.
Yes. And the Mighty Go with that right foot, he's giving it a workout. Roy doesn't mind returning the favour. And he's on the deck again.
He's had a slip there, mate. He's tried to turn and he's kicked, and Roy stepped and he's landed up on his stomach there, but he'll compose himself again quite quickly, and as you can see, he's right back into it again in the grapple.
Interesting.
Nice elbow.
Yeah. Neither of the guys used the elbow extensively yet. I think we can expect more of that as they find their range. They're still testing it out a bit. Mighty Go obviously wanting to get inside and probably coming down from below with maybe an uppercut or two as well. And Roy, of course, wanted to work from a distance and only close to punch, kick or elbow.
Yeah, Go's trying to work the grapple. He's hanging on tight around Roy's neck and trying to make him tired, basically. The Thais use the grappling techniques to try and tire a fighter out. It is quite tiring in there, and they slip the elbows in like that, like Go's just done, so you've got to watch carefully when they're grappling. There's a lot of things going on inside there, trying to get the upper hand, bring the elbow out again like that, like Roy did.
Roy's in good shape. I think the Mighty Go's going to struggle to wear him out over 5 rounds. He is a very fit boy.
He'll Go fought Clinton Housen in his first fight and took Clint by surprise. And Roy's from the same gym, so
you'd be wary.
Yeah, so they knew what Go was after, before this fight. So,
a bit of a low blow there. Roy readjusting the jewellery there, and he gets a little bit of a timeout. Mighty Go goes to the neutral corner and looking to regain a bit of composure. He'd be embarrassed by that.
Yeah, try and catch his breath.
Yeah.
Saying sorry. Yeah. Respect in Muay Thai is really high, for the boys in the ring, and there's always a hug at the end of the fight. There's no hard feelings after. It's a competition, and they all realise that.
Discipline and respect are the hallmarks of Muay Thai.
Just Go now, just bowing down to Roy before they get back to the action, and then it's on again.
Gee, Roy's measuring that distance pretty well, and when Go has managed to come inside, he gets flipped over like that.
Yeah.
Very strong presence, the taller fighter.
Yeah, and Goes a bit shorter, so centre of gravity, trying to turn Roy over in the grapple was a bit harder for him.
Ooh, good combination there from the go.
In Japan, it's more K1 rules when Go was there, so boxing, you know, is one of his strong points. As you can see, he's hitting with some hammer fist there.
Yeah, these boys really duking it out, but no one's been super intense yet. They're saving themselves. We've got 3 rounds to come after this one, Peter, and I hope it goes the distance.
Yeah, seen a couple of elbows going out there in this round as well. Round 2, normally, like I said, the tides are a bit slower, but Roy's pushing the pace. He's trying to make Go tired, or seems to be working a little bit.
Yeah, they're giving it everything they've got. 3 rounds to come. This is the end of round 2.
And that's the end of round 2, proudly brought to you by Bailey Fitness.
West Coast Fight Shows, proudly brought to you by NPB Security. Go down and speak to Scott Parry for all your security needs. All right, underway. We are heading into round 3. Peter, this is great, mate.
Round 3.
We have Australia versus Thailand.
Yes, we do, and this will be where the Thais would normally be stepping it up, going into round 3. Because Go and Will have been going pretty strong in the first 2 rounds, so we'll see how much stamina Go's got. Oh, nice takedown.
Bit of revenge after hitting the canvas himself a couple of times from the Go. The mighty Go. Yeah, a bit more intensity and focus from both of the fighters, and that's great because it's already been pretty active. We're expecting more.
Yeah, well, Roy's training would have been for this explosive start, so he's going to be, I think, a lot fitter than what Go is, going for the slow 2 rounds into 3 rounds, so Roy's definitely going to have the fitness on his side, I think.
Yeah, the mighty Go. What's the age difference with these blokes? I think Roy's 20 years old, or 21 this year.
Yeah, and Go's in the twilight of his career. He's like 33. You know, he's had a lot of fights. But coming over here and fighting Australia, he's had 20, 30 fights. With the age difference, it sort of evens the fight up. The younger guy, you know, is going to have more stamina, but Go's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, a lot of balance, as you can see there. Roy's doing quite well if he's taking Go down, because grappling is normally their best skills from the Thais.
Yeah, he seems to be dealing well with the lower centre of gravity that Mighty Go's working from as well. Very impressed with Roy's work so far. Halfway through this 5-round event, the Mighty Go with the red gloves, and Roy Wills, Red Bull Wills, in the blue. Just over a minute to go in this, the 3rd round of 5. Mark Simpson, the referee. And Peter, this is a good bout, and it really shows how much Muay Thai's evolved here in Western Australia. 15, 20 years ago, any Thai could beat just about any Australian, and we went through a period where, a couple of our guys would break through, and now most of the matchups are even, no matter what the nationality.
Yeah, well, Muay Thai's exploded around the world. Oh.
Mighty Go hits the deck
back up again.
He's going to get canvas poisoning.
Yeah. That was a bit controversial there, whether that was an 8 count or not, but Mark Simpson's let it go on. Yeah, as I was saying, Muay Thai's exploded around the world. There's over, well over 100 countries doing Muay Thai now. Australia has always been in the top, 10 to 5 countries in the world for our fighters. WA exploded over the last 5 years, really, of like a lot of clubs starting and promoters coming out of the woodwork. So we almost have a fight show here every week.
No, and this is one heck of a fight, this one. This is round 3 coming to a close. There are 2 more to come on the schedule. Will it go the distance? Stay with us and find out on WTV.
And that's the end of round 3, proudly brought to you by Round
This
4.
is West Coast Fight Show, and this is round 4, as the MC said, and the Mighty Go lifting his legs early in the game. They really like to start off with a bit of footwork.
Yeah.
Oh, flying
nice.
knee.
Yeah, absolutely. Reflexes are great on both fighters. We're always giving him the payback with Sharp right kick there. Just going for the legs.
I think Mighty Go thinks he's got the distance right now, by the way he's moving.
Yeah, he's doing quite well for the 4th round after starting so quickly, so let's see how they go.
And not a step backwards from Roy. He's doing a great job in there, representing for his club.
Yeah, Roy's from the pit. Their motto is the pit never quit. And you can see here Roy's really taking it to go. I don't think he's going to quit here. He's still pushing forward, so
We'll miss with that elbow. If one of those elbows connects, mate, we're going to have to get the tailor out to do a bit of stitching, I think.
Well, the tailor in our shows is always Dr. Paddy Golden, so there's a shout out for Paddy.
G'day, Paddy. Almost halfway through this 4th round, 4 of 5. And don't forget, you can find us online, westcoastfightshow.com.au, and on Facebook, West Coast Fight Show on its own will get you to the glory. Yeah, Simo breaking him up again. By the way, don't forget, we're scheduled every last Thursday of every month. Join us, and we'd love to hear your feedback, things we can improve, things we can do for you. And we are going to bring you some absolutely brilliant international, national, and brilliant local fighters. Just over a minute to go on this 4th one, Peter.
Yeah.
Mate, it's a bit of an arm wrestle, but I've got Roy ahead.
Yeah, I think Roy's been pushing the pace. Go's been landing some good shots, but not as many. Go's, yeah, it's landing elbows, but they don't seem to be affecting Roy at all.
He's got good defence. He's dropping his head as it comes through there and seemingly just headbutting it away.
Yeah. You can see Roy tucking his head in there, trying to put his weight on Go, trying to weigh him down so Go has to try and move while his full body weight's dropping down. Again, hanging off him, trying to tire him out and near him a bit.
Well, with just over a round to go, stamina could be an all-important part in the final round, which is coming up, if it goes the distance. I'm not sure, the way these guys are fighting, it could end very, very quickly, but my gut feeling says that, oh, he's down again.
Right. It's a great takedown, but Roy followed him down, so it doesn't really pay much when you both fall down. Would have been a nice one if he'd stayed on his feet.
Big final round to come.
And that's the end of round 4, proudly brought to you by Bailey Fitness. Proudly brought to you by Bailey Fitness.
And yes, it's the final round. Peter, which way is this going to go, mate? It's been seesawing and...
That's a very close fight. I think Roy's been pushing the pace, so it'd be nice to go Roy's way, but Go's still working away, he's chipping away, he's kicking, and he's still in the fight, so I think it's going to be a tough one for the judges.
It is indeed. Will it go the distance? Both of these guys quite capable of putting the other guy away. I mean, it takes one good elbow or a good kick and it's all over.
Yeah, well, these guys' experience, it's hard to take them down so easily, of course. They're experienced guys, had a lot of tough fights.
And this is West Coast Fight Show. If you want to join us online, westcoastfightshow.com.au, and if you're on Facebook, you can go to West Coast Fight Show.
Oh, Go's hit the deck again.
My goodness.
Straight back to his feet, it's calling it a slip.
That's 5 or 6 times now. He's felt a bit of canvas on his back.
Yep. Yeah, he's...
No big drama in and of itself.
No. Seeing Go's face now, he's hoping for the end of the fight to come. He's been rushed the whole fight.
Yeah, nowhere to hide with Roy keeping on coming forward there and finding his distance.
Yeah, like I said earlier in the fight, Roy's going to keep pushing forward. He's going to have the fitness.
And the other thing is, you got to appreciate what a great chin Mighty Go's got, and what a tough guy. See that straight left elbow there?
Yeah.
And
Roy's
Go
really getting in there now.
And Go seems to handle it like a lot of the Thai fighters. These are tough guys in there.
Yeah. Respect again held by Muay Thai fighters.
Oh, uppercut nowhere near him. My goodness.
Yeah, Go slipped the push kick in there as it was coming through, so...
Wow. Strike one, we'll call that.
Yeah. But Roy's still pushing forward. He's trying to take it
still
to
busy with the knees, Roy.
Yeah.
He's a busy fighter, isn't he?
Yeah. It's the only way to take on Thai.
Yeah, he says, come on.
Yeah.
He's been getting attitude from the mighty Ghost since round
ladies
one.
and gentlemen.
And he leaves it till the last
Make
minute
some
to
noise,
return
support
fire.
your fighter, bring him home
Are
strong.
we going to finish it? Come on.
Mate, they're just exchanging elbows now. Solid knees.
Unbelievable that Roy hasn't cut from all those elbows he's taken.
There's another step-up elbow.
Yeah, this is the final stages of what's been a really tough and grinding, grueling fight.
Close fight all the way through. Oh, nice step-up right knee there. Oh, hand in the air. Roy's claiming the win. Throws a big elbow.
He reckons he's done enough.
Think so.
We'll be looking forward to finding out on Facebook and online what you thought. Don't be afraid to share your respectful thoughts with us on who you thought might have won.
Just near in the end now.
And that's the end
Oh,
of
what
the
a
fifth
great
and
fight.
final round.
Awesome
Proudly
fight.
brought to you by
Well
Bailey
matched.
Fitness.
Indeed, and that's our first session on West Coast Fight Show. Find us online, westcoastfightshow.com.au.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bout 13 of the afternoon, proudly brought to you by Bailey Fitness. We had 5 rounds of full Muay Thai action. Now we turn to the judges for their decision. It is a unanimous decision, ladies and gentlemen, to the blue corner.
West Coast Fight Shows proudly brought to you by Kim at Celebrations at Charlie's in Morley, friendly staff and a big range of beer and wines.
Afternoon, proudly brought to you by Ring Sport. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner from the Head Rush ASP Gym. Please put your hands together for Blade Augey. His opponent fighting out of the red corner from the Predator Muay Thai Gym. Please put your hands together for Patrick Xenea. Bout 14 of the afternoon, proudly brought to you by Ring Sport. 5 by 2 minute rounds, 66 kilogram weight division, full Muay Thai rules. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by Corey Implemans from the Headrush ASP Gym. With an official weight of 66.6 kilograms, he has a record of 10 fights for 7 wins. Tonight, he wears the blue shorts with gold trim. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Blade O'Shea! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is trained by Phil Britton from the Predator Muay Thai Gym with an official weight of 66.7 kilograms. He stands at he has a record of 11 fights for 6 wins. Tonight, he wears the black shorts with green trim. He is a WKA state champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Patrick Zenia! Fighters, please seal the ring.
Welcome back to West Coast Fight Show. We have a good one ahead. 5 rounds. And Patrick Xenea in the dark shorts with the green trim. My goodness.
Well, you sat him down on the rope in the first minute of the fight, or?
First few seconds, standing 8 from referee Mark Simpson. Patrick Xenea in the neutral corner. Back into it. 5 2-minute rounds. westcoastfightshow.com.au. Gee, that right hand's a big one. Patrick is in with a vengeance.
Yeah, he's rocked Blade a little bit here. It's Blade's second 8 count there. Patrick's definitely started strong. Blade is a tough customer that I've seen him fight before, so this is not the end of Blade.
Blade's from up north?
Yeah, he actually lives in Alice Springs. He's got his own gym up there called Headrush, but he trains for his fights out of Darwin with Corey at Manho Academy.
Yeah, he's come to be serious. He would have been rocked in those early stages. Less than a minute to go in this first round, Peter. But he'll be trying to recover and get his composure.
Yeah, he's trying hard. He's getting thrown around a little bit, but he's trying to pay back and maybe tire Patrick out a little bit.
Patrick's a very confident fighter, and he looks like he thinks he's got this one already. Or at least he's moving that way.
It's from Alice Springs, mate. They're breeding tough up there. I don't think Blade has got his composure yet. He's been rattled.
Predator Muay Thai corner would be very happy with this first round coming to a close now. 4 rounds to come, 2 minutes each, and this is West Coast Fight Show.
And that's the end of round 1, proudly brought to you by Ring Sport. Go in and see Richard in O'Malley Road, Osborne Park for all your Muay Thai equipment needs. That's Ring Sport. They're a proud sponsor of Ignition Muay Thai.
This is round 2 on West Coast Fight Show's first appearance on WTV. Look out for us on the last Thursday of every month, right here on this station. Tell your friends and visit us at westcoastfightshow.com.au. And this second round, Peter, oh my goodness, that was a right hand again, I think.
This is the third 8 count for Blade in this fight after round 1 and just 10 seconds into the first round again, the first of the start of the round, sorry.
My goodness. But he's back into it. Patrick saying, pull the other leg.
Blade's just caught Pat with an elbow there. He's throwing everything he can at him now to try and
retrieve it?
Get something back for the 3-8 counts already in the fight. It's hanging onto the rope there. Mark's on the other side of the fighters, can't see it. Oh.
That was a bit of an early kick as he was getting up there. Patrick still getting to his... Technically, I guess you could say, yeah, he was hands off the canvas, but a bit early with the kick, or the knee.
Yeah.
That was a pretty wussy spinning back kick, but a decent right. Caught him off balance, I think.
Yeah, I think that's got him now. He's Giving him an 8 count, so that's 1 back for Blade.
He really needed this too.
Yes. Let's see how Pat recovers from this. Oh, he's come flying in. He's trying to get another one.
This is great. Round 2, 30 seconds left, and it is on. These boys are not taking a backward step. This is great Muay Thai. Those knees not connecting for Patrick, which is probably a good thing for Blade, I would imagine.
Yeah, when they're that close to your face, you try to keep your head out the way.
And that's the end of round 2. Proudly brought to you by Ring Sport. I think we've got a fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't forget, visit us at westcoastfightshow.com.au. It's Peter Boyd and Tony Serve with you. This is round 3 of 5. Patrick in the black trunks and our visitor from Alice Springs in the grey. Blade, he's come back in that second round. Who's going to take the third?
It's just turned into a slugfest now, mate. It's all hands. Close range, they're just throwing elbows. Blade knows he's got to try and get these couple of 8 counts back to bring the points back in line.
Yes, if he doesn't do that, it's going to need a knockout in the closing round to come back.
The boys have expelled a lot of energy already. They're getting a little bit untidy, but I find they'll get their composure back once they catch their breath.
Exactly halfway through this fight. We are 1 minute into round 3 of a 5-round event. 2 minutes apiece and a minute break in the middle. Get a bit sloppy after spending so much energy and the spinning back elbow. Did not quite connect, but something did. Patrick down.
There was a bit of a delayed reaction after that elbow, I think, but
It was indeed a bit late,
he's wobbling.
but very focused and intent.
That's 5 8 counts in this fight so far.
My goodness. And no standing back measuring distance. They are toe-to-toe again.
Slugging his elbow.
Look at those elbows. It makes this a bit of a casino when they're both going this hard. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
Round 3 drawing to a close. 2 rounds to come. Will we see it go to 5? It may not, if they keep doing this. Great action on West Coast Fight Show.
And that's the end of round 3. Proudly brought to you by Ring Sport.
West Coast Fight Shows proudly brought to you by Ignition Muay Thai. So 2 rounds to go in what has been a slugfest. Will we get through the second round, Peter? What do you think, early finish or decision?
Round 4.
The way they're hitting each other now, I think they'll go the distance unless someone gets one of them with a corker.
That's up to 5 standing 8s already.
Yes.
3 and 2 in favour of Patrick in a positive way. And a clinch. A welcome clinch, I would imagine. Very impressed with Blade, the way he came back from that disastrous first round, Peter. Plenty of guts from Alice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just swinging elbow after elbow now. They're getting tired and they're throwing big haymakers, but if one of them gets hit with one of those, it's going to be could be devastating. There's 8 count fever, mate. 8 count fever.
Yeah. Will we see another 8 count? These guys are really throwing everything, so it wouldn't surprise me. Great Australian challenge. Oh my goodness. No, rattled the furniture there. He's going to need a bit of a break. He gets plenty of time to recover, but I think he'll signal he's ready early. Tough man, this is going to be ready to rock pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, good on strike. Can give you 5 minutes rest if needed.
He said he's good to go.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
Yeah.
hasn't slowed him down. If anything, he took a breather.
Yeah.
Patrick in the black and Blade in the silver.
Yeah, Pat's still pushing forward. He's kicking and punching. He's trying a lot of combos. Blade sticking with the elbows, punching, spinning techniques. But Pat's been consistent with what he's been delivering.
People got to realise too that a missed punch will take out more energy from you than one that lands.
Yep.
Again down. No count?
No count, it's just a push kick.
It was just check. You're saying, up, young man, this is not a count. I just want to get your gloves clean. Let's boogie.
Yeah, these boys have expelled a lot of energy early in the fight again.
1 round to come.
Yep.
And that's the end of round 4. Proudly brought to you by Ring Sport.
Wow. Tony Serve and
Round
Peter
5.
Boyd here with you, and what's been a brilliant fight. Lots of respect. The guys meet Patrick and Blade. Patrick in the black shorts, Blade in the grey. It has been a brawl.
Yeah, we've had 5-8 counts, 3 going to Pat, 2 to Blade. It's the final round for them.
Those knees being taken on the arms by Patrick, but still not much fun for him. Gee whiz.
He's got his guard. Blade's basically hitting him on the forearms, not hitting him in the face. You don't want to stay down there too long, but...
No, I wouldn't be trusting the arms to hold up that long. These guys are fighting themselves to a standstill. Just over a minute to go in this fight, Peter.
Yep. Yeah, they've totally exhausted themselves over 5 rounds.
Final 60 seconds, ladies and
But they're
gentlemen.
still swinging, they're still going. They're tough boys. They've taken some big shots both.
Yeah, the last minute. So Western Australia versus Northern Territory, I guess.
Yeah.
It's been a great fight. I know there are some purists and there's lovely things we'd like to see in technique, but you've got to love it when 2 blokes go in there and just stand there and
Go
exchange.
toe to toe, yeah, and take
Just
the big
30
shots, keep
seconds
pushing
remain.
forward. And these guys will shake hands at the end and still be friends afterwards.
Yeah, this is a great one for West Coast Fight Show. A great way to continue the action in our opening program on WTV. Look out for us on the last Thursday
Final
of every month for
seconds,
great
make some
action like
noise,
this.
bring 'em
Blade
home.
going with that elbow again.
Oh, they're throwing the elbows in the last final
Great
second.
stuff.
That's the
Great.
end of the 5th and final round.
Hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems you've got the love, you've got the love.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bout 14 of the afternoon. Proudly brought to you by Ring Sport. Let's hear a big round of applause. What a battle. After 5 rounds of action, we turn to the judges for their decision. It is unanimous, ladies and gentlemen. To the blue corner.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. You got the love I need to see me through.
For the WMC Junior Flyweight Australian title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. From the Manho Gym, please put your hands together for Kristan Armstrong. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner from the Olsen Muay Thai Factory. Please put your hands together for Kaitlyn Vance. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bout 15 of the afternoon, bout 15 of 18 here at Ignition Muay Thai. This bout proudly brought to you by Ray White Real Estate. 5 by 2 minute rounds, 50.8 kilogram weight division, full Muay Thai rules on the line. The WMC Junior Flyweight Australian title. When the bell rings, your officials at ringside, Dr. Paddy Golden, timekeeper Mark Simpson, judges Darius Douch, Shane McDonald and Peter Hunt. And when the bell rings, the man in charge, referee Dean Woodhams. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. She is trained by Corey Implements from the Manho Gym. With an official weight of 50.6 kilograms, she has a record of 13 fights for 7 wins. She is an Arafura gold medalist and a WBC Victorian champion. Tonight, she wears the black shorts with gold trim. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kristan, Pretty Girl Armstrong! And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She is trained by Oliver Olsen from the Olsen Muay Thai Factory. With an official weight of 50.2 kilograms, she has a record of 12 fights for 10 wins. She is a 2-time state champion. Tonight, she wears the yellow shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kaitlyn Vance!
West Coast Fight Shows proudly brought to you by Ring Sport. Go in and see Richard in O'Malley Road, Osborne Park for all your combat sports equipment needs. Tony Serve with you and Peter Boyd for our first title fight. And Peter, the ladies are fighting out the WMC title.
Yes, they are. These two girls are the top 2 females at 50 kilos in Australia. One of them is going to take a belt home today.
Kaitlyn in the yellow trunks.
Yeah, and Kristan in the black. Kristan against from Darwin, from the Manho Academy. She's a gold medalist at the Arafura Games.
She's very compact.
Yeah, both these fighters have got knockout power. Kaitlyn's a very good puncher, walking forward. They're small girls that pack a punch.
It's really great to see the ladies punching straight, going straight down the middle. Used to be swinging from the rafters in the early days.
Yeah, these girls have had 13 fights, Kristan, and 12 fights to Kaitlyn, so they're pretty seasoned, they're experienced. See Kaitlyn just switching angles there.
Scheduled for 5 rounds to see who is the Australian champion.
Yeah, Kaitlyn's already started with the elbows, mate. Not many females throw the elbows, or in the past, but these days the girls are starting to work with it, so here we go. So there's Kristan firing off one.
Bit of a glancing blow for that one. This is West Coast Fight Show. You can see us online on Facebook or westcoastfightshow.com.au. Gee whiz, these girls are good.
Yeah, it's a high pace in the first round again.
Yeah, the lines between the quality of women's and men's fighting has really narrowed so much over recent years.
Absolutely.
Gee, our local girl in the yellow going straight down there, but great defence from the Northern Territorian.
Yeah, you can see the skills from these girls. They're both. Kaitlyn's been hit a few times. She's still walking forward. Muay Thai's really taken a big step with our females, especially in Australia. We've got some very talented champions in Australia in the female ranks.
Yeah, Kaitlyn doing very well. Kristan got through with a glancing elbow, but it was still a strong one, and Kaitlyn really managed to shake it off and carry on. Closing stages, more to come. 4 more rounds.
And that's the end of round 1, proudly brought to you by Ray White.
Don't forget you can
Round
see
2.
us on the last Thursday of every month on WTV. This is West Coast Fight Show. What a great show, the ladies for the Australian title. Peter Boyd.
Yeah, WMC Australian title. These 2 girls are their way to the best in Australia at the moment.
Kaitlyn, the local girl in the yellow trunks.
Yep.
Kristan in the black trunks. They're both looking dangerous, mate. This could go either way.
Yeah, these girls have got good skills. Only with 12 fights for Kaitlyn, 13 for Kristan, but still the skills are very good. They're moving well.
Kristan more compact with her defence. Kaitlyn a little bit wider as she goes in.
Yeah.
That wasn't a bad left. Going straight down the pipe there. A minute to go in this round 2 of 5 for the Australian title.
Well,
Please release me. Let me go.
yeah, falling on top of each other.
Make sure there's no dust on the gloves as referee marks.
Whoa.
Oh, that one would have hurt. That was a very flat landing on her back.
Bit of a trip from Kaitlyn, but landed right on her coccyx. She's still coming forward.
Tough as nails, these ladies.
Yeah, Kristan's checking her kicks quite well. She's landing and defending.
The Territorian girl not giving much away.
No. But Kaitlyn's still in there. She's still pushing forward. Kristan using a push kick there very smoothly to keep Kaitlyn away.
3 to come. Gee whiz, this is hard work from these girls.
Yeah.
Not sure if that right foot connected. Either our Kaitlyn's got a tough chin or it didn't connect well, but that was well placed there by Kristan, the visitor. Gee, some fatigue on these girls' faces. Now they've been giving it everything.
Yeah.
See them turning away after a combination.
Oh,
Gee, good right elbow from Kaitlyn.
it's Dean staying really close to
Ooh, that knee.
a little short elbow there.
Both these ladies using all 8 weapons. Ooh, that elbow.
yeah, what's going on?
Oh, my goodness. That was a delayed reaction from that left elbow.
That's
It is all
ladies
over.
and gentlemen, it is
Dean's
all
called it
over.
off.
And Peter, just having a look at that replay.
Yeah, as they break apart here, you can see Kaitlyn goes for an elbow after that left knee and brushes against Kristan's head
Leaves herself open.
and collects her left elbow.
Left
from
elbow.
She's stumbling back to the rope. Her hands are down.
She's gone.
Kristan comes in with a missing kick and then hits her with a straight right as she's going down. I think it was the elbow that took the most effect on that.
And
Yeah.
congratulations to the
Yeah.
Territorian.
Yeah. Good fight.
Bout 15 of the afternoon, proudly brought to you by Ray White Real Estate. This bout was ended with seconds remaining in the second round. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by KO and the new WMC Junior Flyweight Australian Champion, the blue corner, Kristan Armstrong. And here to present Kristan with her title, we've got Brad from Ray White Real Estate. Tell us, how did you feel going into it?
Can I hold it? Yeah. Thanks. Taking it away now. Woo! No. I just firstly would like to thank Kate and Pete at Ignition Muay Thai. I think most people know I tend to fight here a lot, so they kind of have taken me in and let me fight here regularly. So thank you very much for the opportunity. I wouldn't be where I am without, you know, those guys and my team Manho and my family. Secondly, I'd like to thank Kaitlyn. When I first started, I looked up to Kaitlyn and I was like, I want to be as good as her. So I trained my ass off for a few years and now I think we're pretty equal. So I think we'll rematch again. We'll have to. It's 2-1 now. We've got to at least go to 5 or 10. So, yeah. And thank you. I trained hard. I feel good. Thanks.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Kristan Armstrong, the new WMC Junior Flyweight Australian Champion. Fighting out of the blue corner from Karabag Muay Thai. Please put your hands together for Matt King. Opponent fighting out of the red corner from the WA Thai Boxing Centre. Please put your hands together for Mark Coleman. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, bout 16 of the afternoon, proudly brought to you by Raiment Rigging. 5 by 2 minute rounds, 71 kilogram weight division, full Muay Thai rules in effect. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by Darren Kurovic and Jack 300 from Karabag Muay Thai with an official weight of 70.7 kilograms. He is a fighter with a record of 15 fights, 12 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matt Chaos King! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is trained by Peter Boyd from the WA Thai Boxing Centre with an official weight of 71.2 kilograms. He's a fighter with a record of 10 fights for 7 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mark Coleman! Fighters, please fill the ring.
West Coast Fight Shows proudly brought to you by NPB Security. Go down and speak to Scott Perry for all your security needs.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, bout 16.
Great to have you on the West Coast Fight Show.
Round 1.
All right, Mathew Chaos King up against Mark Coleman. Peter Boyd, my co-commentator. Peter, we've got some strength in there.
Yeah. Matt King's an awkward fighter, very strong, powerful. Mark is a southpaw. He's got power in his kicks.
Gee, but look at the distance that he's putting between himself and Coleman.
Yeah.
Matt King with that front kick, and then he comes in to do it.
Oh, well,
my
he's in
goodness!
trouble. He's in trouble. He's in trouble early. Dean's going to break him
My
up.
goodness.
Looks like Mark's in trouble really early here.
Yes, in big trouble early.
Oh, it's caught that.
Dean Woodham's doing the right thing, a very experienced referee. In Muay Thai, it's our first consideration, the welfare of the fighters. He was clearly in need of a standing 8 there.
Mark's done.
And it's all over.
Yeah.
My goodness. What a tribute, though, to Matt Chaos
That's it,
King.
ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen,
awesome
it's all
fight, came out
over.
with power.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ended 50 seconds into the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the blue corner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick into your semi-main event of the evening. Bout 17 of 18, proudly brought to you by the Artful Ink Tattoo Studio, and it is for the WMC Intercontinental Featherweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, from the Demir Panay Sport Club in Turkey, please put your hands together for Kubra Karabag. And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner from the WA Thai Boxing Centre. Please put your hands together for Kate Heuston. Here we go, bout 17 of the evening, your Ignition Muay Thai semi-main event. This bout proudly brought to you by the Artful Ink Tattoo Studio. 5 by 2 minute rounds, 57.1 kilogram weight division, full Muay Thai rules. On the line, the WMC Intercontinental Featherweight Championship. When the bell rings, your officials at ringside, Dr. Paddy Golden, timekeeper Dean Woodhams, judges Darius Douch, Shane McDonald and Peter Hunt. And when the bell rings, the man in charge, Mr. Mark Simpson. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. She is trained by Yasin Hassan from the Demir Panay Sport Club in Turkey. With an official weight of 56.4 kilograms. She has a record of 30 fights for 20 wins. She is a two-time silver medalist for the Turkish National Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kubra Karabag! And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She is trained by Peter Boyd from the WA Thai Boxing Centre. With an official weight of 56.8 kilograms, she has a record of 44 fights for 31 wins. She is a WMC state champion. a WMC Australian champion, a WMC Oceanic champion, a WMC Intercontinental champion, a WKA South Pacific champion, an IFMA World Games silver and bronze medalist, and an RF Euro Games gold medalist, and the WPMF World Champion. Tonight, she is your current, reigning, and defending WMC Intercontinental Featherweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kate Heuston!
What a buzz to have you with us on the West Coast Fight Show.
Right.
Peter Boyd, my co-commentator. We have got the ladies.
Yeah, we've got Kate Heuston from WA Thai Boxing Centre.
A real champion. So many titles up against the young Turk.
Yeah, Kate's held 9 belts in her career so far, which you heard all read out earlier, so she's very experienced.
What a cool name for our Turkish visitor, Kubra Karabag.
Yeah, Kubra was selected by the Turkish Muay Thai Association to come and take Kate on for her Intercontinental
She's
title.
not afraid of our champion, is she?
No, she's come here to fight. Kate with a little bit more experience, but Kubra's young, up and coming. She didn't come all the way from Turkey just to have a walk in the park.
It'll be interesting to see over the 5 rounds whether the youngsters got the tools and a kit to match the experience of Kate. Kate establishing some dominance in the corner there in this, the first round of 5.
Yeah, Kate's got a little bit of height on Kubra, so in the grapple she'll use her height to try and weigh her down. Girls go to the canvas.
Yeah, get down, ladies. And this is a regional title, is it?
This is Intercontinental, so obviously the fighters from separate continents. Next step after this is world title. So this is Kate. Kate fought or won this title when she fought Alexis Rufus from England. So this is Kate defending her Intercontinental before moving on to the 57 kilo world title later on in her career.
Wow, only a month or 2 away from Anzac Day when we'll think of the Turks and the last, the commemoration of 100 years of Gallipoli.
Yep.
What a brave young lady this Kubra is, though. Taking an elbow there, she's really up against some tough opposition, the youngster.
Kate's taking control now.
Oh, and a knee there, that looked like it hurt her. She tried to get up very fast there.
Round 2.
This is westcoastfightshow.com.au with you every last Thursday of every month. We got some champions in the ring. The blonde lady, our Aussie champion Kate, and Kubra from Turkey against her in the green shorts. This is round 2 of 5.
The girls are just testing each other out now. Kate's landed a few elbows. Kubra's coming forward.
Gee, that was a good strong right.
Yeah.
Good chin from the youngster, only 18 years old, and she's copped a few from Kate.
Yep.
Not a bad left from our visitor.
Kate moving back to the centre of the ring after taking Kubra down.
Keeping control at all times. It'll be very intimidating knowing the background of someone like Kate.
Yeah, Kate's 27. She's had a lot of fights. She's up around 46 fights.
Kicking the tail on the way out.
Yeah.
Young whippersnapper. Just about to hear us say.
Yeah, well, Kate's not about to let this Intercontinental title slip out of her hand, so Kubra's in for a hard fight. Oh, she felt that one. Kate's landed a solid left there. I think there's a bit of blood coming out of Kubra's nose. I think she keeps touching her nose.
Yeah, she copped a couple of really good ones. But she keeps coming back. 20 seconds left in round 2. 5 scheduled rounds in this Intercontinental Championship bout. Kate the Aussie defending her title against the Turkish visitor Kubra, who sat on her tail again. 3 rounds to come.
And that's the end of round 2, proudly brought to you by the Artful Ink Tattoo Studio in Morley.
West Coast Fight Shows, proudly brought to you by Kim at Celebrations at Charlie's in Morley, friendly staff and a big range of beer and wines.
On round 3 of 5 here in this WMC Intercontinental Featherweight Championship bout. Round 3.
3 rounds to come. Intercontinental belt is up for grabs. Great strong showing, Peter Boyd, for our own Kate, isn't there?
Yeah, Kate's taking control of the fight now. She's her grappling skills are a little bit above Kubra's. Kate's sort of changing her angles a bit better.
Very hard for Kubra to come in without having to pay the price for trying to jump into the pocket to land some of her own.
Yeah, Kate's just picking her off now. She's settled in at round 3. You'll probably see Kate pick it up a little bit now, going into the halfway through the 3rd round.
Very calm and confident, Kate.
Well, she's fought in Thailand and up in Darwin, and she's been in the World Championships. She won a WPMF. Yeah, she won a WPMF world title live on TV in Bangkok against the current.
How exciting!
Yeah, so she's
Kubra,
definitely got the experience.
It's showing on Kubra now. She's a bit unsteady on her feet there, but game is Ned Kelly taking a big left flush on the beak.
Yeah. I think. Oh no, Kubra's calling for timeout.
She's in trouble there.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, she already had blood coming from her nose. She's taking a standing 8. There's 2.5 rounds to go. Is she going to be okay to continue? Her rounds come in here, and he's got the white towel there ready. No, it's all over. Mark Simpson makes
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's all
good call
over.
there. And congratulations to Kate. What a game effort from the young girl from Turkey, 18 years old, Kubra. Absolutely brilliant. Kubra Karabag. Looking forward to seeing her come back here to Perth in future days, mate.
Yeah.
Fight 17 proudly brought to you by the Artful Ink Tattoo Studio, and I have Justin from Artful Ink here to present the belt. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout was ended with 20 seconds remaining in round 3. Your winner by TKO and still WMC Intercontinental Featherweight Champion, Heuston. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have the lady here who just retained her WMC Intercontinental Featherweight Championship, Miss Kate Heuston. Kate, how are you feeling?
Great. It's good feeling. Thanks to Kubra for coming out. It must be hard not obviously speaking a lot of English to understand, but good fighter, and yeah, I won.
Well done. And where to next for you?
After this one, hopefully a world title shot sooner or later. So we'll just wait and see what comes up.
Fantastic. And is there anyone else that you would like to thank?
Obviously, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. You guys are the ones that make the shows happen. Obviously, Peter and myself and so on for putting it on. Family and friends, couldn't do it without them. Always in helping, whether it's just packing up, cleaning up, setting up. They're all top. Yeah.
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Kate Heuston, your WMC Intercontinental Featherweight Champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the finale of the evening. Bout 18 is your Ignition Muay Thai main event of the evening. It is for the WMC Junior Middleweight World Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, from the Doha Muay Thai Gym in Turkey. Please put your hands together for Ismet Korkmaz. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner from the WA Thai Boxing Centre. Please put your hands together for Millad Farzad. Bout 18 of the evening, proudly brought to you by the Ramp Auto Group. 5 by 3 minute rounds, 69.8 kilogram weight division, full Muay Thai rules. On the line, the vacant WMC Junior Middleweight World Championship. When the bell rings, your officials at ringside: Dr. Paddy Golden, timekeeper Dean Woodhams, Judge Darius Douch, Shane McDonald, and Peter Hunt. When the bell rings, the man in charge, Mr. Mark Simpson. Officials from the WA Combat Sports Commission in attendance. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is trained by Haji Dohan from the Dohan Muay Thai Gym in Turkey with an official weight of 68.1 kilograms. He is a fighter with a record of 30 fights for 25 wins. He is a 2013 silver medalist at the IMFA Junior World Championships. Tonight, he wears the white shorts with black trim. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ismet Korkmaz! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is trained by Peter Boyd and Go from the WA Thai Boxing Centre with an official weight of 69.6 kilograms. He has a record of 31 fights for 17 wins. He is a WBC, WMA, and WKA state champion and a bronze medalist at the IFMA World Junior Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Millad Farzad! Top 2 WMC junior middleweights in the world.
Yes, top class in the ring right now.
Round
This
one.
is West Coast Fight Show. See us at westcoastfightshow.com.au and on WTV on the last Thursday of every month. Millad in the dark trunks taking on the visiting Turk.
This is for the Junior WMC World Title. Muay Thai against drugs. Educating our youth in Muay Thai.
Very important part of the sport, respect and discipline. Oh,
nice
he's down.
takedown.
Yes, confident.
Yeah, well, these guys are a rematch. Millad and Ismet fought in the semi-final of the Junior World Championships. Ismet took it on points, which was controversial as far as we were concerned. So this match now is a rematch.
Gee, isn't Millard focused? He wants revenge.
He certainly does. He was.
Oh, that elbow! If that got through, can't tell. Ismet still tied up there after
yeah.
taking that.
He's cut
Look,
him
he's cut
already.
above the right eye. That's a decent gash.
Yeah,
That is a decent gash. Standing 8.
cut him already. Now,
Referee
if the-
Mark Simpson.
If the blood runs into his eyes and he can't go on, that the ref will call it off. It's streaming down his face there.
Yeah, he copped an elbow and then a knee. Some great hard work there by Millard. Got to take a look at that. That is.
I don't know what the
No, it's
force
all
is.
over.
That's
over,
it,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. It's
Yeah,
all
Mark's had a
over.
good look at it. Good look at the cut.
Wow, it's all been happening. westcoastfightshow.com.au. See you online and see you on the last Thursday of next month. West Coast Fight Shows proudly brought to you by Ignition Muay Thai.
That's 18 of the evening, proudly brought to you by the Ramp Auto Group, and I've got Regan here to present the title to the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout ended with 1 minute 40 seconds remaining in the first round. Your winner by TKO and the new WMC Junior Middleweight World Champion, Millad Farzad.
Wow, that was fast and furious, Peter Boyd. Mate, what did you make of that?
Well, that's what happens, you know, when you start strong with elbows in the first round. So, you know, Millad's taken the title, but I'm sure he would like to have entertained the crowd a bit more. But that's the outcome. So congratulations to Millad and bad luck to Ismet.
Yeah, indeed. A lot of passion involved in that too. Maybe we'll see a rematch of that. Mate, it's not over just yet. We've got more to come right now, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a bonus fight on after we hear Millad and Ismet have a chat with you guys. We've got Tim Levin from WATBC and Tom Cairnduff. Tom's trained by Daniel Dawson and Oliver Olsen, and Tim recently came over from Mick Henry's gym. Mick's gym had to close recently, and that's an unfortunate thing for Muay Thai, you know. Mick's been a gentleman of the sport, everyone knows Mick, and that's a good shout out to Mick anyway. How are you, mate? So yeah, hang around after this presentation and watch Tim and Tom take it on.
It's going to be brilliant. And don't forget, on WTV, 10 o'clock on the last Thursday of every month, and that's where you can see us. You can also catch up online, westcoastfightshows.com.au.
G'day, I've got Haji Dohan here, the trainer for Ismet Korkmaz, and he'd like to say a few words.
How you going there, people?
Büyük bir maçtı bu. Biz çok
It was a really big game for us. It was a good game.
amatörde yendik ama bu nasip değilmiş.
Over in Turkey, we made sure we won the fight, but over here, Millad won. So well done on him. Congratulations on him.
Tebrik ediyoruz kendisini.
We, as Haji said, the coach wants to congratulate Millad for his title. Yep.
Türkiye adına başka sporcuyla gelip bu kemer için dövüşmek istiyoruz.
Next time, as in from coming from Turkey, he would like to come for another. He want to bring another sportsman to bring down here, another kickboxer to take over that belt. That's what he said. So,
Sayın
so
Fitra ve arkadaşlarına teşekkür ediyorum. Çok memnun oldum.
He would like to say thank you to Peter and his boys for a night like this, and appreciate all this, and thank you all for coming down. All right. Thanks, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Haji Dohan all the way from Turkey. Congratulations, made a long trip. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have with me here the man of the hour, Mr. Millad Farzad, the new WMC Junior Middleweight World Champion. Tell me, mate, it must be good to get the pick up the win here in the rematch.
Yeah, I wish I fought for a bit longer, but what can you do? A lot of people came to watch me, and I only got to fight for like a minute, but what can I say? He's a good fighter. He beat me the first time, not under what I'm used to. It was all padded up, but this time, obviously, I won. I want to say thank you to everyone for coming. Thank you to Peter so much, because you guys don't know what he goes through to keep me going. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to all my friends. Thank you to Michael Lee. And thank you for everyone for coming. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Millad Farzad, the new WMC Junior Middleweight World Champion. And now I'd like to say thank you to all of you for coming out. Congratulations to all the winners and the fighter of the night here at Ignition Muay Thai. My name is CJ Rose. It's been a pleasure and an honor to be your MC for this evening. And until next time, good night.
Yes, we have a bonus fight for you. This is going to be a brilliant one. Tim Levins and Thomas Cairnduff, and Peter Boyd joining me straight after the introductions to bring you the bonus fight for this first of West Coast Fight Shows. Find us online, westcoastfightshows.com.au.
With an official weight of 64 kilograms, he stands at a height of 171 centimeters. With a record of 14 fights for 7 wins tonight, he wears the black shorts with gold and silver trim. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Levins!
Round one.
Yes, here we go. This is the bonus fight. Peter Boyd's right beside me. It's Tony Serve with you. And this is West Coast Fight Show's bonus fight. Mate, this is a good matchup again.
Yeah, it's between two guys that we've been wanting to match up for a little while. But as I said before, Tim's just moved to WATBC. This is his second fight with the gym. So changing gyms sometimes makes it a little bit harder to get your footing in your first couple of fights, but we'll see how Tim goes today. Tom's got a lot of experience in his corner with Oliver Olsen and Daniel Dawson, so this should turn out to be a pretty good fight.
Oh, mate, I'll tell you what, if I'm having a blue, I'd want Daniel in my corner too, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a pretty strong start from both of these fellas. They're not hanging back.
Now you'll find Tom's more boxing. Tim's more of a Thai stylist. As you see, Tim's sort of starting with some elbows early.
He's really trying to establish the distance with his kicks too.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, when you don't get the clinch right, you can cop a bit of a hiding, can't you?
Yes, that's right. Like I said earlier in the last fight show, there's a lot going on inside there. You need to keep an eye on elbows and on their footwork. Both landing a bit of leather at the moment, so see what happens. Oh, Tim's just caught him with an elbow there.
Tim in the red gloves.
Yeah. Both getting a little bit more composed now, getting their distance right.
That is so important.
Muay Thai having long range, mid range and close range when they fight.
And that's the end of round
That's a
one.
great way to start. Both these boys in there with intent.
Round two.
Second round of a scheduled 5. Full Thai rules, and this is West Coast Fight Shows. You can find us online, westcoastfightshows.com.au. Join the conversation. Whoa! Connect.
Yes. And the boys are landing some good shots now.
Putting more combinations together now. They're a bit more comfortable with the distance, Peter.
Yeah, you see Tom's putting the 3-punch combo, low kicks and things like that. So, like I said, more of the kickboxing style.
Tim's trying to fend that off and go straight down the barrel with a bit of boxing.
Yeah.
Good straight left from him earlier before he got the kicks. But Tom does look more of a threat using more of his 8 weapons.
Yeah, at the moment he does, yeah. He's looking a little bit flustered in the corner there.
Pretty confident. He's not panicking, but...
Also another elbow there.
Ooh.
Oh, and another one. No, Tom's got to be careful. Throwing those combos in that close range. You really want to lock into the grapple and keep your head down low.
And if your combo's not connecting, that elbow is going to come over the top.
Yeah, Tim's is onto it now. You can see that's the openings where is the elbows.
He wants to get his attention with a left foot kick and get him to drop his right guard to bring that through.
Oh no, he's landing elbow after elbow now. Tom's got to keep his hands up.
One thing a lot of people who don't fight don't realise is how much hard work it is to keep your hands up in the air.
Absolutely. Yeah, the fighters fight to exhaustion. They're, it's 100% from round 1 all the way through.
Tim on the left, Tom on the right, as you see them.
Another elbow.
Closing stages of this round. Gee whiz, he's going to end up with a sore elbow.
No.
Oh, and the left as well. This is the third round of the scheduled 5. Tim in the red gloves, Tom in the blue.
Tim's just waiting now, moving backwards, trying to get his range. Tom's racking up the points, but I must say, his low kicks are racking up points, so it'd be nice to see what the actual scorecards are like at the moment. He's caught him in that one.
I think the doctor's got the sewing kit out as we speak.
Yeah. Dr. Paddy is here again for us every fight show.
Good right there from Tim. Oh, good knee, good knee. Tom is not giving it up and he wants to get some distance to keep away from that elbow, so he's putting in the foot and the knee. Getting a bit of kidney attention on the way through is Tom.
Darius Doubt's there, a referee for this bout. Darius is a virtual newcomer, and he's done quite well so far in his efforts in the ring with his refereeing skills. So
yeah, I just met him recently. He seems a great bloke, and we're glad to have him on the circuit. These boys a little bit more measured now. They're both trying to keep the work rate up and get the points. My goodness.
Right,
but you get the sense this may or may not go the distance. There's him. I was thinking it was going to go the distance for a while, but someone looks like he wants to finish it. Oh, that left connected from Tom onto Tim's face while he's delivering the elbows.
Tom's punches are solid, but Tim's sneaking elbows all the way through there.
He's going to have enough in the tank too. Both of these are fit boys, but gee, they're throwing it down.
And that's the end of round 3.
Round 3, 2 rounds to come. My goodness, these boys are hard at it.
Round 4.
Tim on the right, Tom on the left. Round 4 of 5. Full tie rules, and those elbows are in play. Let me tell you that.
Oh, nice solid body shot. Tim follows up with the crossing left elbow.
That right didn't connect flush, but it certainly got his attention. Trouble is, when you keep throwing that right elbow, after a while, a good fighter's going to pick it, and it ceases being your most dominant weapon, so you've got to mix it up. This is round 4 of 5 on West Coast Fight Shows. Find us online, westcoastfightshows.com.au. Join the conversation, give us your feedback, and don't forget on WTV the last Thursday of every month at 10 o'clock, you have got West Coast Fight Shows. And this is a ripper, Tim and Tom. Hard at it, Peter.
Absolutely. Tim's taking some headshots. Both boys are looking a little bit tired now, but they're still throwing great techniques. The composure's still good.
Yeah, Tim in the red gloves, he's got his hands up high, but his stance is very straight up and down too. Oh, he's taken a right to the chin there. Jeez.
Yeah.
There's a swinging right from Tim there. Tom's putting him into that corner. He knows he's going to get an elbow coming out. Can he work inside that, Tom, the more Muay Thai style?
Tim's pointing out there. He's caught him with that uppercut elbow. Tim's pointing out that Tom must have a big cut there.
Yeah, the doctor coming in to have a look.
It's gone straight down into your eye, mate. Got it, mate. I think it's any good, mate. Yeah, that's just gone straight down.
Yeah, that's a pretty big cut.
And I tell you what, one thing I love about Muay Thai, it's a tough sport, but we look after our fighters, and when we get to that stage, the doc does the right thing, the referee does the rest, and what's the result, mate?
Yeah, that's the way it turns out, but well done, Tim.
Well done, Tim.
Yeah, well done, Tim, and bad luck to Tom. He'll come back to fight another day. He's a great sportsman.
See you next month.